Hi. Cat. I am a cat. Hello. Welcome Jusagi. Gallikranos. Daniel. Chet. Big Blueberry. Oddity. Rat. Bird. Sonsick. I think that was everyone. I must make you all aware that I am very sleepy and I have a migraine. I am basically not conscious. If I say anything weird, please blame it on that. Anyways, I don't know anything about this game. It might be a little short. I will feel better eventually. A feel better pill. Maybe I should have done that. Anyways, time to begin game. Do I need to read this to you? That's a lot to type. I am going to assign a random chatter to read this aloud. Not really. This man wants to turn humans into ponies. And he's using hell to do it. The fog is weird. I don't think that's how fog is supposed to work. Most games I put it to 90, but 60 here seems more like 90. Horse fog. Oh god. It's a pretty spooky place so far. Is this a nail gun? It's a bolt gun. It's made to kill animals. Interesting. Welcome Jusagi, I don't know. But a man is a petal using the magic of hell to turn humans into magical ponies. And now I have a gun. Don't like that. Let me get that hat. Mastma. I should have known this would happen. He got me while I was typing. Cruel beast. Horses are not to be trusted. Is YouTube dying for you, Jusagi? They couldn't have given me a flashlight, could they? The medkit was a trap. I don't know my WPM at this moment, it kind of depends on what I'm typing. I have a problem with typing tests where I think I type slower because I have to read because I'm bad at multitasking. That was a pony, Jusagi. A magical pony. Magic in the sense of evil, satanic magic. I do not like these horse. I do not. I am not motion sick at all currently. Am I supposed to be? Thank God. It wasn't moving, so I wasn't sure what it was. Well, dusk is like different movement style entirely. This is Unity, I'm pretty sure. Kill. He lost his other arm in the pony war. Left finger. It's very dark in this pony factory. Ranged pony. That was like a humanoid one. Hold on, my phone is trying to tell me something. It told me nothing of value, it just wanted to beep, I guess. Prank. They are becoming more numerous. Funky music. Wow, he hates squirrels. The squirrels are trying to save Earth from these ponies. God's strongest soldiers, squirrels. They sure love to dance around. That did a lot of damage to me. The facility is just full of blue fumes. It has a lot of papers. Fred Flintstone. What? What are they doing in here? You want to work here? Welcome, Otter. Indeed. Hell's pony magic. It's really hard to see and shoot. These ranged guys are very rude. It's annoying to fight in the dark. But there is only darkness here. Ponies are not to be trusted. Yeah, usually people don't do darkness combat. It's a little annoying. But not terrible. wish they danced around less. Cat. Why? Are these all creepypasta ponies? Nothing under the stairs. Fake video game. Ah yes, a sin pipeline. That goes right into the groundwater supply. Don't drink the sin water. Why not? Is this a left hand or a right hand? That should be fine. I feel like this game is probably referencing the other games. Like with the squirrels and the sin water. Was that one bigger than normal? What if it's green water? The gun is better now. Yay. Wow, it's so fast. I wish the horses would not increase in size. Red. Wait, the game hasn't been very colorful until now. It's suddenly red. What could it mean? I don't speak Japanese either, Otter, so I can't help you there. Wait, the game suddenly has colors. Could only hell energy cure our color blindness? Fake horses. I have to go in there. Why? I agree, oddity, I wish they were a little horse. I'm glad he had the time to write ag on the paper. What did I get? What did I come here for? Hell pony magic. I'm going to run out of ammo. And die. Okay, now I just have no health. I should check back for a medkit. Any health? No health. I could really use some health. A ton of ammo, but no health. Close. What are they doing in there? Very annoying. Don't horse in around. That guy was not there before. What the hell? I will never trust a horse. Yay, health. Health. Lots of it too. The funky music is back. Welcome, Spooky. We are more than making ponies than we are making them, to be honest. am running very low on ammo. Was there some back here? I kind of need bullets. I had a hunch it would be here. I picked some up there on the way in. They do not want me to leave. They do not. Never trust a corner. Or a horse. We are almost out of this nightmarish place. Their fire is like Hitscan or something. Hole. Okay, jump into the hole to die. Noted. They are immune to electricity, it seems. And now I have an awhile. Isn't a pit just a hole? I like that the gun gets very fast. Please give me a pit fact, rat. Diablo. Why do you say such a thing? We are almost free. Free from horse. No sinners allowed. So if you are more than 7% a sinner, you deserve to be turned into a magical pony. I see. This has boss battle energy. I got it. So that was the Flintstones horse. We are outside. I stole the source of the pony magic. Oh. I did it so I could make my own ponies. Wow. What a video game. Not a bad game. Quite short. But it was like $3. So that makes sense. The question is, now what do we do? We did it all for the ponies, apparently. Sorry I had to threaten you. We will not be horsing around. But we can sit here and hang out for a little bit. It's only been like 50 minutes. This can be a post-pony magic chatting screen. Welcome, Puddle. There's nothing to be confused about. We will simply make horses out of hell magic and sinners. That is how we will make friendship magic, or something. Who's the best pwn? I don't know. I know the characters, but it's been like a decade since I really thought about them. A blindfold. I don't think anyone has asked before, and I don't think Pinky is my favorite either. I'm very bad at choosing favorites. When it comes to any topic, really. Blindfold. I look very silly like this. Thanks for becoming an aberration. I am contractually obligated to question your sanity. Are you sure? I don't have a favorite chatter. I am a bandit. This is a robbery. Hand over all of your pony magic right now. Thank you so much for becoming an aberration, though that's very kind for you. You will not be robbed today, everyone else will be though. You alone shall be spared. Favorite hat over the past week? And yeah, the game was quite short. Just a little short one. Let me look at the hats of this week. I liked the one that was a screen that I could put the hi emote into. The crime machine art. The ones you put in Gamers channel, you mean? Very cute. Is that FLCL? I'm not too familiar with it. I watched it when it was on Adult Swim, like when it originally aired. That had to have been like over 15 years ago. Neko Maiko Enoiwu, he says. I agree. Nya, there is your Nya. Indeed, I beat it already. That's how short it was. It was fun though. I don't regret playing it or purchasing it. Though chat funded this one in general. Sonsic donated the funds to purchase the game. It's vitamins. Did you know you can overdose on vitamins? Sorry for trying to kill you. Favorite Tom from Toonami? There's multiple. He dies. I don't want to refund games just because I can. I only really refund games unless I really don't like them. Indeed, don't eat too many vitamin gummies. Your bones will dissolve, or something. And you will receive brain damage. Any game I wish I could refund? Not particularly. The only one that comes to mind is Lies of P, but that was a gift from Jusagi. So really I wish I could refund it on his behalf and give him back his money. But I don't think Steam would let me refund it after I played it for 50 hours. Who is this creature? Favorite 2000s meme? I barely remember yesterday. You think I can remember the 2000s? I can't think of any 2000s memes off of the top of my head. What is Zunderman from? He seems so familiar. But yeah, usually I don't purchase games unless I know for sure I'm going to like them. So I don't have to refund stuff often. Or ever really. I'm not sure if I've ever refunded a game on Steam. There are a couple I wish I had actually now that I think about it. I am going to be very mean towards a couple games now. Please forgive me if these are your favorite games. Gunfire Reborn. How do I explain? So I bought Gunfire Reborn. It's like a roguelike shooter game. And I bought it during access, and I was like, wow, this game kind of sucks. But I gave it more time because early access and all that. And the developer seemed to respond to criticism and work on the game. The game came out, still sucks. It just isn't fun. I feel like it's a game you play for 4 hours, then you never play it again. Because it just gets boring. It had no idea how to make fun first-person shooter gameplay or fun roguelike gameplay, it felt like. But yeah, I wish I had refunded that. Help. Packet loss. It wasn't exactly incompatible genre mix-up. It was basically just really bad execution. They were like, oh yeah, Borderlands shooting. So fun. When actually Borderlands as a first-person shooter kind of sucks, at least in my opinion. The gunplay and movement tech of Borderlands is pretty ass. Though I only played the first one. I am dropping frames, but we're just chatting, so oh well, I suppose. I guess I'll go lower the bitrate a little bit. That should be smoother. Probably. I actually went and fiddled with my internet. And it's really annoying. Like last night. At 3 am. I accomplished basically nothing. So fun fact, my laptop, which is right next to my computer, gets 100 times the download speed my desktop does, but gets the exact same upload speed. So I tried numerous things, like a different network adapter, moving the laptop to literally the same location. And nothing changed anything at all. Drivers all updated too. It makes no sense to me. And that's a long story about Zunderman. I don't know why it's so familiar to me then. Do I want to listen to epilepsy? I don't know. Will I explode? How does my setup work? Like which part of it? Well, I have the laptop to the right of me. I use it to read chat while I play video games since I only have one monitor. The whole streaming setup. The PC is on the left of me and I have the monitor in front of me. One monitor. I use a phone for capturing my face and it is leaned carelessly against the computer monitor to get a front look at my face. I do not have a phone stand or anything like that. I am indeed using wireless. I don't have an Ethernet thing in this room. I would have to run it all the way down the hallway. It actually falls over all the time, you just don't notice it. Watch, this is what it looks like. I don't want to run a long cable, I'll trip over it and die. I am very clumsy. Fun fact, I am so very clumsy. My phone falls over from time to time. It more of slowly slides over. I have it wedged between the monitor and the keyboard, and I have a roll of tape that kind of props it up. Because the roll of tape fits in that space well. Tape the wire along the wall. I don't know. I mean, that doesn't really help with the base problem of my upload speed randomly sucks very badly. Maybe it would make my download better though. These are all valid suggestions, but I imagine doing this and what the hallway would look like after, and am not sure. I mean, the upload dying is an ISP problem or possibly a router problem. I know that for sure. I've tested. I am well aware that having a cable would be superior, you don't have to convince me. I will probably try it eventually, but it's just a lot of annoying stuff to deal with. Please do not bully me. I have a gun. And a weird fairy thing. Mastma, this video is going to kill me. Would I shoot you? If you arrived at my house and tried to rob or attack me? Maybe. Simply do not do that. Welcome back, Daniel. A nearby vent. I don't want to explain the layout of my house, but that would not work. Do not visit me at any location. Unless I suddenly get very popular and I show up at a con on a screen or something. Or on one of those little stands that roll around with my face on it. Indeed, it was a pretty short game. So we're just chillin' now. I am chillin', you are chillin', at gunpoint. No, you can go to NumbersCon 2035. I won't shoot you here. Just don't come to my house, please. Or my grocery store. Favorite Roman emperor? I don't know a lot about them. You also asked what my favorite part of my model was. Probably the ears. Ears, very important. Indeed, pilots, horsing around has ceased. We beat the game. Do not remove my ears, I need those for hearing and looking cute. Indeed, the way I move the ears is by moving my eyebrows. Can you pet my ears? I am made of deadly cat materials, and that would be an unwise decision for your health. Don't hack my gun. It's not even like a sciencey gun, it's just a normal gun. How would you hack it? Favorite music artist? I don't think I have one. The horse game was very horsey. It won't be worth it. Don't die. You just became the highest tier of member. You are not allowed to die. If you die, I will shoot you. 7-Eleven. I've never actually been to one, I don't think. If you eject my chambered rounds, I will just hit you with the gun bluntly. My least favorite tuber. I don't think I have a least favorite tuber. And even if I did have one, I think that would be a pretty mean thing to say, wouldn't it? I will shoot you, in the soul, so stay in your body. Generally, I find that I can get along with pretty much anyone. Or rather, I don't really run into people I hate often. Whether they like me back is another question. But I don't really hate anyone unless they're like specifically really mean to me. Least favorite color? I don't think I have a least favorite color. Pretty mean numbers. Winter smelly, winter stinky, winter big idiot. Most despised game? Recently it would be Lies of P. But I don't know if that's true. A big part of why part of me really hates Lies of P is because everyone else praises the hell out of it. And I feel like most of the people who praise the hell out of it didn't actually finish the fully game. Least favorite chatter? Why do you want me to judge you? I am already your executioner. You want me to be your judge too? Any movie or book I hate with a passion. I don't really read enough books or watch enough movies. I read Twilight once, that was kind of unpleasant. I was in like middle school. I'm not going to establish a chatter hierarchy. I don't want to make anyone feel bad. That's why I don't wanna be mean. I have no preference on either of those terrible choices. Don't eat one another. I would rather have many chatters than one incredibly funny chatter. I've never read that winter. Back when I was in middle school, I would consume books very quickly. Essentially, I didn't want to do band or choir or whatever, so instead I had a study hall class. And since middle school didn't give that much homework, I would just read the hell out of books. It was right next to the library too. So I'd read like a book a week or something. I read one Twilight book and was like, I hate vampires. Hello, Plove. It was a short game, about an hour long. Not bad. It was worth the like $3 I paid for it. So now we're just hanging out. And chat is both asking me questions and I guess trying to dox my age. Don't dox my age. One burger from McDonald's. I think that game was more enjoyable than a McDonald's burger. I won't tell you my age, but I will tell you I'm not 30. I don't think age really matters very much, to be honest, it's the internet. Would you not watch me if I was 120 years old? Would you not watch me if I was 18 years old? Was it a good burrito? I hope the burrito was good. Everyone deserves a good burrito every now and then. You want to watch me eat a burger? Happy. It was not especially great. I am sorry that the burrito did not blow your mind. What do you mean loli baba numbers? I'm not even a loli, am I? Even if I was 120 years old, I wouldn't be a loli. Unless I'm supposed to like age backwards. Nomming noises. My mistake. Chu nom munch munch crunch chu munch nom munch munch. I am an adult. Don't worry about that. Why loli shade specifically? Favorite fortune green text. That's hard to decide. I like verification can. I can't remember if it was a green text. Maybe more of a 4chan situation. But there was that tile anon. That tile anon. Most hated corporate brand. Probably every ISP. Listen Mastma, it's so silly. The man had a folder full of floor tiles. Do you not? Do you not think that's insanely silly? I think it is. I don't know why. I don't eat your dreams. As long as your fridge is full. I am not going to tell the tile and on story since I don't remember it in full detail. But there was a guy who apparently really liked floor tiles. In a concerning way. So much so that he had a folder full of tiles. Mastmith, that's pretty messed up. Have I ever played D&D? I have played D&D like twice, basically. The first time I played D&D was with Jusagi and some other friends, and it was not exactly D&D, it was actually Ragnarok Online. It was very fun but also very insane. The second time I played it is pretty much normal. How do dreams taste? They taste dreamy. Oh yeah, they got in trouble for that, didn't they? Lying about your percent rates purposefully should just put you in prison. And then all their money should go to me. Specifically me. I will hold on to the money of the criminals. I'll keep it safe, don't worry. The ISPs get away with it because they're like and speeds up to whatever. Indeed, I am a cat. I'm not too good at diverting identity questions though. You guys know too much about me as is. You basically know my age. I won't spend it. Well. No promises. And indeed Jusagi, they asked about D&D, so I brought up that one D&D campaign we did for a while. I am not a zoomer. You cannot pet the cat for health reasons. Players do drop ick points, but that's all part of the fun sometimes. I like it when really stupid things work out. I am not stinky. I showered last night. Stop narrowing my age, I will shoot you with this gun. Do not poke me with a stick, I will take that as an act of war. I shower at night because it helps me sleep. Hey Jusagi, I didn't perma-kill everyone. Man, I'm lived. I did it for the good of the planet too, you know. I am not a fellow Skibidi Sigma fan and tax Ohio fellow Rizzler. Do Zoomers actually speak like that? A full refund of what? Your time. I'll give you time. Time to run. Cox gun. And listen. It seemed like a good idea at the time. To blow up all that evil monster making dust that dwelled within the skyscraper's vents. Do not oh whoa because I said that word. I don't want to speak to a lawyer. Don't conk. But yeah, despite having basically made a TTRPG-like system, I've barely ever played them. I mean, you basically know my personal facts about everything about me. What else would you even need to know? Do you want my social security number? It's 7192. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. 92. If you find out where I live and come here, you will not be treated well. I will probably call the police. My credit card number is 7192 7192 7192 7192 7192. I don't remember how many digits a credit card has. Sorry, I have a special credit card number. The extra 4 means I get more money. A cat cafe does sound nice. I've never actually been on a date before though. Indeed, I can lick my own elbow. I just did it. Date stream. I am not going on a date with chat, that would be weird. Why do you have all of these obscure numbers facts logged? Extreme date risk. I can barely hold a conversation normally because I have nothing at all to talk about. I am not going to explain Gary's mod to my date. That's a quick way to get them to think you're a strange individual. And I mean, I am a strange individual. But I don't think you want them to know that on the first date. Do yous? What's my height? 71.92 inches. I mean, it would be nice to find a yapper who would talk so I don't have to. Listen though. How do I put this? I am not really looking for dates right now. Is this why I married Purity? I married Purity because we got a combo emote. I am not taken, no. I mean, I guess I am taken in the sense of Purity being my VTuber wife. But no, I mean like. I have decided to not really worry about that part of being a person. The relationship part. So I could go do things I wanted to do instead. Since just thinking about being lonely and being like that feel when lonely doesn't really accomplish anything. I would rather stop worrying about getting into a relationship and instead just focus on making stuff I can be proud of. I was not a robot. I don't think I am ace either, but I don't know. It feels like the definition of ace has changed over the years and become broader. I don't know. For now I am happy just being a strange cat. Tuber ace representation. I am sure there's plenty out there. I am not sure if I am one. I am just a weirdo. I am happy you think I am a fun person, though that's very kind of you. Flag. Which flag is this? It's the asexual flag. But I don't think him actually asexual. Isn't it wrong to put that on in that case? To be honest, I don't really like all these identifying words and stuff. No offense to anyone that does, but I'd rather not throw 100 labels on myself and just be me, whatever me is. There, this sinister looking asexual flag pony. Oh, on Zunderman, okay. But yeah, whatever label you apply to yourself, you're still you, I think. Be the me that everyone wants me to be. What kind of me do you want me to be? Rather than being a me that everyone else wants me to be, I'd rather be the me that I want to be. No, I won't play Garfield Kart until you pay the price. Kinu Chungus. Like you want me to turn into Kinu, then put on a big Chungus costume. Why does everyone in the chat bully you? You kind of deserve it sometimes. You are a bullyable individual. Here you go, Plov. Is this what you want? Big Chungus cosplay. Winter Disney is scary. I don't condone bullying. I don't know why the ears are that way. They are probably horrifying things that are best not seen. Oh, it's missing. I'll upload it later probably. Copyright is scary though, you know. You know that programming stream this week? It got 4 separate copyright claims. Because some idiot decided that because they made a video that's just a bunch of vibes, music. That means they own all of the songs they don't actually own. Literally, just a playlist of music they don't own. They have claimed to own and to the highest degree of YouTube copyright detection, where it literally won't even show your video unless you mute those sections. Normally it's just like share revenue. No, those people were like, you literally cannot show this video to anyone. It was the programmer stream this week. Just the Signalis host got copyright claimed and not by the Signalis host owners. It's been happening more often lately, where long music mashups are for some reason copyright claiming the original songs. A counter file would no doubt work, but the problem is that can take up to a month. It's not really a big deal, but it makes me kind of angry. It wasn't a copyright strike. If it was a copyright strike, I would be super pissed. Because you get 3 copyright strikes and your channel is straight up deleted. It was just a claim, so they just wanted my money basically. I have had good experiences with the copyright counterclaim system, honestly. It's a lot better than it used to be. But I can't help but get kind of angry when someone claims someone else's content as their own. And then inconveniences me with it. It was more than likely an accident. But hard to say. I don't remember that love because I never learned that. I don't really know a lot about Iron Mouse, to be honest. Do I have any plushies? I used to when I was younger, but I don't currently. Nope, that video could not even be set to unlisted actually. It's up now though. I simply muted the sections that were claimed, so it's fine now. Any figurines? I don't have money for that. I don't think Iron Mouse is a grifter, please be kind. The way a YouTube claim works is usually you have like some company handle it. And then the automated system does the thing. So basically it just tells me the name of the song, and the group that owns rights to it. Usually the company they uploaded the song through, or something. So for that one it was like playlist to relax to and meditate, or something weird like that. Thanks so much for the $2 Jusagi. It's for the figurine fund. I probably won't buy a figurine anytime soon, but thank you. Yeah, there's a sort of lawlessness to the YouTube copyright system. People can just claim to own things. However, in my experience, usually a counterclaim goes well if you just explain what happened. Which seems to indicate to me that it's mostly accidental. There are of course bad actors that copyright troll. But to me, I haven't run into any yet. It was just some random songs off the Signalis. It did improve a little bit actually. The copyright strike system, however, is still insane. Get 3 strikes, channel deleted, is not really fair. But that's largely because of our really stupid laws. How did we get on this topic? The YouTube system is automated essentially. So let's say, you sample a song and use a small bit of it to create a new song. The YouTube system will then detect the original song that you sampled as being part of the song that was created. So now it's like actually this original song you have here is this remixed version. And then you have to go write a thing that's like actually no, stop that please. Have a nice day. And then your video regains its monetization like 3 weeks later. It has improved a bit though. Since now instead of the claimant just getting your money instantly, the money gets a what's it called? I can't remember the term, but it gets put in limbo until the counterclaim is resolved. So you don't just get robbed. Yeah, escrow. Not that I really make any ad revenue off of most of my videos. It's really just the principle of things to me. I don't want someone to be like, yeah, we own this 5-second part of your video, so we get all the 5 cents of profit. It rubs me the wrong way is all. In general, the YouTube system tries to function in a pretty bad system in general. Like, the copyright laws are very annoying in this country. The YouTube system itself isn't terrible, but the main problem is that it lacks human oversight. That's really the big problem with it. So bad actors are kind of just allowed to do very silly things. Like upload a 3-hour video comprised of music they do not own. But yeah, just YouTube stuff. Generally it's not a problem for me and it doesn't happen often. Though lately I've had to manually mute some VODs since they were too long for YouTube to mute them automatically. That's why we're missing like the past 2 Twitch VODs. I'll fix it later. Oh, did I miss your hat? Sorry. Why is it so scary? I don't like it. It seems like it would be very hard to draw with your mouth. Is that weed? I thought that was a pen or a brush. Like for drawing. Turn the gamma up and look into her eyes. That sounds like a good way to get cursed bird. Yeah, the phone tipped over slightly. Don't recognize that though. I told you too many secrets. Now you know my scuffed setup. I could do it in Tube Studio, but it would turn up all of everything, not just the horse. What was I saying? Flashbang out. No, I won't do that to you right now. Why have you put me in the jacket? It's not even stopping my arms, I'm still holding a gun. Mastma, please. I don't want to be trapped with the creepypasta horses. It's been about 2 hours now. We can probably keep chatting. How's my head? It's like pretty much all better. But generally when I get a migraine it severely messes with my sleep. So I feel a lot better, but I am also exhausted. The Last Stand, the Flash game. I've played a couple of them before. I know they got put on Steam recently too. Not a bad game. The Flash game era was pretty neat. It's on sale. Spending money is scary. I want to buy Abiotic Factor soon, so I shouldn't buy anything. $5 is still $5. It adds up if you use that logic too often, you know. Crosscode. Never played it. Don't worry about The Last Stand for now. I might play it sometime, but it will be a bit later. Wow, they got a sale for the Brazilians. No fair. Steam is trying to get us to move to Brazil. Yeah, I would consider it to be a horror game. Or at least one we could put on Fridays. I don't like to travel. So I probably won't come to Brazil. Thank you for the offer, Brazilian PR department agent. Or would that be like the Brazilian migration department? Immigration, I guess. Yeah, I am playing RimWorld. As for the next horror game we play in the Friday slot, We got a bunch. We just played a game made by the Dusk guy, so maybe I should try Dusk HD and see if it makes me motion sick. We can probably do that. If it makes me motion sick, then we'll play like Doom 3 or Resident Evil 4 instead. That's what I think anyways. Anything else you guys want to ask or say? Seems not. I have answered all questions. For I, the wise cat, have unparalleled knowledge. And can answer any question, with not a correct answer, but an answer nonetheless. Do I remember Trepang 2? Yeah, it was a neat game. Wish it was long though. The famous Fallout New Vegas line. Which one? Degenerates like you belong on a cross. Patrolling the Mojave almost makes me wish for a nuclear winter. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start. New Vegas run when? Maybe sometime soon, not sure thought. I have never played Unreal, but I've played basically every Unreal tournament. And even Unreal 2, which everyone seems to hate. And yeah, I finished the pony fakery. Oh, you meant Trepang 2. Yeah, it was pretty short. I think it has some more story content coming, but it'll be DLC. It seemed like the devs focused a whole lot on making a fear-like gameplay, but didn't put as much time into the actual story. That typo. Oh yeah. Don't think about that. Yeah, I am playing RimWorld on Sundays on Twitch. You actually showed up, I think, didn't you? I am pretty sure a random creature got named after you due to the Twitch integration. For Unreal 1, I think there's some kind of mod someone is making that sort of what's it called? Remasters the game. I was looking into that a while ago. So I might play that in the future if it turns out well. Any games I've played that surpassed low expectations? I was really worried that the coupe in Mewtwo would be super scuffed, but it's actually pretty good and a lot of fun. Cry Machina. I suppose a little. Really, it's more of like a different like. I thought the gameplay would be better and the story would be worse. But the gameplay was worse and the story was better. It kind of got flipped on my expectations. Can I do a flip? Happy. Those were shoes, not feet. Basic object permanence, only sometimes. Thoughts when I first saw anything of Black Souls. I should not tell you this, but I was like, wow, the porn in these screenshots sucks. That was my first impression of it. I don't know why I answered that truthfully though. I mean, the art is good, just not like, in an erotic way. I like the style a lot actually, and it's become very refined since the first game and I like it. Don't ask me lewd questions, I'm going to shoot you. Anyways. Yeah, I'll play Unreal someday, not sure when though. No wonder I didn't want to get banned. Did I check out the sp2h scenes? You can't just ask me this sort of question. Ah yes, numbers, did you check out that pornography? For the plot, of course. Maybe I'll play Black Souls 1 again when Black Souls 3 is nearing completion so I can refresh myself on the full story. Do not get banned. VTubers talk about that all the time indeed, but usually on Twitch. YouTube may decide, child and friendly, die. I am not answering that one, pilots. Anyways. You are all asking me strange questions, so I am going to shoot you. And by that I mean I am going to raid someone. You are going to be shot out of a cannon, into someone else's stream. And do not take your lewd thoughts with you or I will ban you there. Han wearing a tie. I saw an image of that once and it was cool. I only know one Han streamer and that's Hannah Mimi and she seems nice. I hope Tenma plays Black Souls too. I've actually grown to like Tenma quite a bit after checking out some clips and a few streams. I am in her clique. I don't think I've ever actually talked to her. Favorite phase tuber is a Tenma is good. I will fight for Tenma. Phase connect numbers. I like being indie. I don't think I am very hireable either. So is not like a little sister to me. She has little sister energy though. Okay, but I am not hireable in different ways. Love, calm down. But yeah, so is my favorite Phase Connect member. So is basically one of my favorite tubers in general, so. I don't know what NM studio would make a respite NM. That would be difficult to do, I think. I wouldn't call some my waifu, but like. It's hard to explain without going into a lot of detail. And I am trying to leave. Studio Trigger sucks at writing though. They always flop at the ending if they're responsible for the writing. You're welcome, rat. Okay, Winder. Random answer that I say in 5 seconds. Done. Anyways, let's raid Grimmy. Doing tarot card readings. You can get cursed or something. Yes, on YouTube today. On YouTube on Fridays sometimes. Well, if you disagree with my opinion, I hold the gun here. Raid message. Help me think of one. Inferno Cop was like basically a meme though. I am not sure if it really counts. A little horse raid. How about that? A little horse raid. Horse emoji. A little horse raid. Use that, or one of the other ones, it's up to you. The pony gargling. Little horse. Anyways. Thank you all for watching. Whether it was live or the VOD, I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and I will wait one more thing. I forgot to show this. New emote. Spin emote. How do you like it? I don't know when this will be used outside of me being spinned, but I like having it. We have like 15 animated emote slots on Twitch anyway, so yeah. Okay, I am leaving now. Thank you all for watching, whether it was live or the VOD. I hope you all have a nice day and or night, and I will see you next time. Be nice to Grimmy or I will ban you. You're welcome, Sonsick. Thank you for paying for it.